right, so tell us a little bit about each one of your businesses, and then we'll talk about why you selected the Seed.
Sure, absolutely. So my name is Sarah Mucha. I work at M Telehealth, and we're actually a distributor of medical devices. So we offer remote patient monitoring, such as for chronic conditions whenever they're leaving the hospital, going home to prevent readmissions, keeping them home and keeping them safe. And then also we offer virtual exam solutions. So whether a physician's 5 miles away or 500 miles away, they actually can provide a live exam with their patients, be it there or from their office, from the beach, wherever they decide to choose. So that's what we do, and love the space.
Great, great.
Hi, I'm Bernadine Jones. I'm the owner of Contract to Close Solutions. We are real estate transaction coordinators. We help real estate agents all through Palm Beach, Broward, with all of their organization, keeping them out in the field, getting listings and buyers, and we're in the behind the scenes doing all the paperwork. So we're behind the computer all day. And I kind of been stalking this place for a few months. I live right down the street, so of course it's no commute for me. So I had been, as soon as I saw the sign go up, of course I'm on the internet, and I followed them on Instagram, and I was here like the first day they opened. So, and it's beautiful. And
So we're living right down the street. This plaza is a game changer for you.
oh gosh, I've been waiting. I have been waiting patiently. So I'm super excited about it.
All right. Well, tell us about co-working. Tell us about how your business aligns with the whole co-working concept.
So our business is actually in the cloud. We actually started our business and it's cloud-based, and we actually went from another area and we were working in a building sold. We loved it, but you know, that's real estate.
She's like, yes!
And so we actually worked from home for a little while, but I love my dog. I have a dog, and my boss has a 5-year-old. So naturally we were looking for a new office space, and when this popped up, I mean, we love the location. It's so convenient. I live in Lake Worth, so it's right off 95. My boss is right here in Delray Beach, so it's fantastic for him. And the space is so beautiful. I mean, it's open. It's just, it's truly a beautiful space. So whenever we actually toured it, I mean, I loved it. So got the boss to come down, check it out, and here we are. And we actually have a dedicated office, but it's actually really convenient because they have the open spaces where anyone can come in and work. And then we also have our offices on the other side. So it's perfect for us.
All right, great.
What was I going to say? I was working from home as well, and like her, I have animals and little distractions, but it also gets kind of lonely at home. So I was like, I wanted to be back out in the public with humans, not just my dogs and cats. So this was perfect for that because I can come out and be around others and work from there, but I do have a dedicated office as well. So I do have my privacy still, but I can still come out and set my laptop up and hang out, meet new people, and just not be alone in my office. Exactly, be around humans instead of animals.
That's a great point. So if you have one of the dedicated offices, doesn't mean you got to stay in there in a co-working space, right?
Exactly.
You can come right out here and work in a space like this, get to know people. I know we've talked so much about the space and about the plaza, but it's really about the people, about the community.
Absolutely.
And you work in a similar space, an art incubator.
Yeah, and I mean, and I love it. And I had a big warehouse in the middle of nowhere, and the space size-wise was great, and it was lonely. And on days when the girls from my team were somewhere else and it was just me in there, and I was like, oh, it's really quiet. So now, being in the arts warehouse, there's so many artists. It's like you guys, an activity, and I've met so many people, and you get your brain working just from talking about different ideas. You're like, oh, I'm stuck. Hey, what do you think about this idea?
Absolutely.
You can have these like sounding boards of your neighbors, which you don't get when you're in an office by yourself. somewhere else.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And it seems like in these co-working places, you guys really form a real connection and a real network. Not the type of networking that we're used to. We're all handing out business cards, right? But you naturally will walk a client that has a need, maybe a real estate need, over to one of your partners in the co-working spaces.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Or you're buying property, you're like, oh, I know the person who's going to look after me, and you feel comfortable with those connections and referring them because these are people you know, instead of just like, oh, I found this card one time at this thing.
Feels like a club.
Yes.
Feels like a membership,
Yes.
like a club,
It's
right?
true.
And remember, cdelray.com if you want to join that club and be part of this community. they still have spots available. All right. Well, hey, thank you so much
you.
for joining us on the
Thank
show.
you so
And if
much.
anyone wants to learn
Thank
more
you.
about either of your companies, where would they go online?
For me, it's www.contracttoclosesolutions.com.
And for us, it's mtelehealth.com.
.com. All right.
Yes.
We'll post those links as well.